One, I am here with Jody Overson. She's another realtor with Coldwell Banker out of Park City, and my son Zachary. And we just want to share an opportunity with you. It's in Wasatch County. It's called Golden Eagle, and it's across from Tuahey, the golf course. You've probably heard of the Tuahey development. It's part of Hideout City, but this is a great opportunity. So I'm going to let Jody talk. Well, I'm going to ask Jody some questions, but first let me just switch this so you can get a view of where we're at. Okay, that is Jordanelle, Timpanogos. I mean, this is
big views.
Yeah, and you can see Tuahey right over there in the golf course. But okay, we're going to talk for a minute and then we'll switch back so you can end with that view, because this view is just amazing up here. But really, if you're interested in something, a second home or even a retirement place, this is going to be an ideal place for you. The HOA fees are going to be, I mean, they're projected to be just minimal,
$128 a month.
$128 a month, and now this is part of Hideout City, so they'll take care of all the roads, snow plow and that. So what is the HOA going to do as far as the community? I'm sure they'll have a community area that they'll have to insure. What else will they have?
It covers the common grounds and the public roads, and then the community center that we'll have up here, like a clubhouse.
Okay, so a clubhouse. So, and then there are, one of the things I've talked about HOAs before is that it keeps everybody, keeps their homes nice. And so you'll have some things that, you've got to follow with CC&Rs, but for $120 some, that is really good for this type of location. It's really a luxury development opportunity here. So this first phase 1A, so there'll be, what was it, 130 homes in the first phase?
Yes.
Okay, so 33 is the first phase of the first phase.
Correct.
And they've already got some reservations on some of these lots. And so if you're interested, get a hold of me or Zachary. We'll get with Jody and tell you about the reservation, the costs, and the timeline and everything. But okay, so explain. So the underground, you can see it's all a dirt road here, but they should have everything built out, all the infrastructure for this first phase. What's the schedule on that?
The schedule for that is late fall.
Okay, so late this fall.
Yeah.
So even if you reserve a property, you're probably not going to be starting, once the snow flies, but spring, and you can bring your own builder. They do have a builder that they recommend for here, and we can get you that information. So anyway, anything else that you can share about the development, total?
I put the camera that way.
Just point the camera back this way. Okay, total, you're going to have
328 homes.
So 328 homes total. So this first phase of the first phase, phase 1A, is 33 homes of 328 homes.
Correct.
Okay, so what's going to be the impact is if people wait and go into the next phases,
the prices will be going up. So you want to get in now.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, I like that view, but I also want you to see us for a second, okay? Because you need to understand, everyone, that when you get a development like this, really the time to jump in is in the first phase. The first couple phases, just because prices do go up.
You could buy a lot now and potentially sell it and make some money on it if you wanted to purchase on the next phase.
Exactly. Because what happens is the developer needs to get some cash in to keep the ball rolling, to keep the build out, the infrastructure going. So the first phase, those first initial homes, and you can see there's a lot of work they've already done. They've already expended, probably even before they started this, just their time in getting approvals and that, let alone the heavy equipment and start doing these roads. And so really, if somebody would come in, reserve a parcel, and you're not paying for the whole parcel, the average parcel size
is a half an acre.
Okay, minimum. That's your minimum.
Yeah, the minimum is about a half an acre, and some are larger.
Yeah, and some are larger. I think I was reading that the average parcel size, wasn't it?
Like 0.8, I think it says.
0.8.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is a great parcel size for up here.
Yeah. So you could get a parcel minimum 0.5. They're bigger, so average of 0.8. And you reserve that. Come next spring, as soon as they start opening additional phases, they've already got a number of these parcels reserved. And so what happens is as more and more sell, they have the money to continue the infrastructure, but demand will raise the prices, and it always does that. You've got, you've got so many examples here. Deer Vista over here. I was just looking, a parcel sold a couple of weeks ago, 430, was it 430 or 450,000? And I think the average price here is probably around 380. So really, this is a great opportunity. Okay, so
And we do have some lots starting. There's quite a few at 295.
okay, so just under 300,000. You've got some lots
Yeah.
starting at that. All right. Okay, let's switch this back, and we'll just do a 360 degree view here for you. So looking down over that way, so you've got the Mayflower. You can see over just off the highway there, and then going back up, so you can't see. They've got a lot there now, and the downhill lots are what's reserved so far.
Yes.
Correct?
Not all of them. There's still a handful left.
Okay.
But they're just going first because of the easiness to build.
I think so.
Yeah, you're definitely
so.
a little bit easier. I mean, you can even see over there though. You've got that's not bad, really.
That would not be too bad to build on.
Yeah, and one of the neat things about this also, and I haven't gone through the whole thing here with Jody, but you've probably not got a parcel that's going to be blocked by another home.
We don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit steeper, but the advantages of that is you can build pretty much anywhere and have these views.
Yes, and you can position your home at a 45-degree angle to get the views that you want.
Oh yeah, excellent, excellent. Okay, you guys, appreciate your time. I look forward to working with a lot of you to get you a parcel and get you a home built up in this Golden Eagle development, and we'll be talking to you soon. Take care.